shot here from Mirage Saloon in a big cannon. So you just kind of start there just as normal. So this is a pretty iconic level from Sonic 2, at least it was for me. It was, trying to remember where this comes in the level order of Sonic 2, but it's I think it's right before Metropolis. So this is kind of where Sonic 2 really feels like it's getting tough, or at least it did for me. There's a lot of tricky platforming, and oh no, I messed up. Couldn't resist, I had to see what was up here. You got some tricky enemies like these seahorses. I mean, not these seahorses, but the seahorses that are coming up, as well as oh no, this is tough. Okay. So lots of sort of weaving back and forth these elevators and then going up, and then you can fall back down. Of course, the fire shield it wouldn't usually be in Oil Ocean. But it's really cool what they've done with it here. Hopefully I'll get to show you in a second. But like when you touch the oil, it causes it to like light up, because of course it would. It's fire and oil. Yeah, some pretty tricky high routes here. Gotta be on the ball to make sure you don't fall down. So yeah, this first act is, as we kind of expect from Mania stuff, quite just true to the original, the fire thing is called. So you'll be noticing like a lot of pretty similar sections that you're used to. You can get crushed by that, so you gotta keep your wits about you. But the second act is gonna change it up a fair bit. Oh. It's like fighting with my childhood. Yeah, I've always really liked the design here. Because it does feel complex. Kind of doesn't feel quite so bad now. I don't know if it's because it's been streamlined a little bit, or if it's just because I'm not a child. It's really cool to have like a boss take advantage of these like pipes here. Oh, we gotta be in the middle ones. But I took care of him before he was too much of a problem. Some of the bosses here in Mania are a little bit easy. But I really love Oil Ocean Act 2. I love what they've done with it. Love what they've done with the place. Because I love how this change is reflected in the music as well. If you can't hear it very well here, I suggest looking it up. As you saw, it was really smoggy, and then oh, and this stream here of oil. It's just like, it's a mashup between Oil Ocean and Sandopolis Act 2. It's kind of got a slightly sort of Egyptian theme going on in the music for this one. Switch out to a fire shield. And then waste it. But yeah, if you don't hit these switches to clear the smog, the rings start going down as they just started there. Because it's like too smoggy to breathe. So it's like, ah, man, really love this conceptually. Like mixing up like these sand streams, but the oil here, and then you've got like the oil slides, which are already, I suppose, somewhat reminiscent of like all of the slides in the tomb in Sandopolis Act 2. But the way they've kind of like, they've noticed that and they've taken advantage of that to sort of, it feels so natural to kind of mix those elements together. It's almost like having Sandopolis represented here officially. I believe even when you're invincible, you can still get your rings ticking down with the smog. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. If you go into a special stage and then you leave it, you won't be super anymore. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how else to get around it, because I want to show you guys the final stage when we get there, but I don't want to, like, make you watch me grind out getting all the emeralds. What should I have done? Did I make the right choice? I have a lot of regrets in life, you know? Sometimes when I think about the regrets, I like to just play Blue Sphere and over and over and just kind of, you know, just kind of zone it out. And then mess up, just like life. But yeah, like I said before, with like some of the Act 2 stuff, like Sonic 3 and Knuckles type ones don't feel quite as different, because they already have shades of like switching it up in the second act anyway, even though they do change a fair amount in Mania. But when it comes to stuff like this Oil Ocean Zone Act 2, it's like, whoa. And Chemical Plant as well, which is another one I'm just in love with how they've handled that progression. It really shines and comes through with the creativity. This is such a great game. I mean, it really is. But I want more, because it's all of the sort of the original stuff that I'm in love with the most. Because not just in terms of Mirage Saloon and Studiopolis and Press Garden, which I've grown to love Press Garden a bit more since we played it as a video. But like all the new stuff that they've added to the old, in a similar kind of way that I think like NES Remix and stuff is so great. Sort of playing on expectation, I guess. Ooh, inside a submarine. These sections are a bit weird, but they're pretty cool. It's kind of like a really small contained area, and you just go from one point to another. There's a few of these, one of them quite hidden. I love the use of the original sound effects. There we go. I don't know how many submarines there are in total. I think just 2 or 3. But I could be wrong. Oh, you'll be recognizing this area if you play Sonic 2. So this is kind of a remix on that boss. But here I find it much more annoying. The trick obviously with that one is to duck. Oh, he shoots a 4 here as well. Ducking is useful. So I think before you could kind of attack every part of it except for the hook. I don't really remember how this boss played in. Oh, I messed up so bad. The fire shield is invaluable in this section. But you can't attack the gun here. Just the sort of the Gatling gun type ones. You can get a few hits in. Fire shield is so helpful. But I fucked up and I lost it. We're gonna have to play it super safe. There's a lot of elements to this boss, and it can get a bit overwhelming. Okay, I'm out for blood now. You get a nice big run up there. I think the middle platform is probably the best place to be though. Just don't even worry about that one, just duck it out. And then you just gotta wait for this gun to do its thing. It'll telegraph pretty well when it's about to do a floor shot, and if you just duck, you can kind of dodge most everything else. What you don't want to do is lose all your rings instantly, like I just did. We'll play it cool. Okay, play it cool until I get that second one out. See, just duck it out. You don't even gotta worry. I could be like jumping over this one between the platforms, but I want to know exactly where I'm at, considering I got no rings. Should just be a matter of, there we go. You just stay calm. It's not that bad. That second act's a bit more grueling, but I do love it. Oh, lava reef. I'll be taking a quick break here, and then we'll be looking at lava reef, and saw the stunning climax of Sonic Mania. Thanks for watching.